welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. I call this a weekly haul because I do my groceries every Saturday, but some of these things will last me for more than a week. I will point that out. And yes, I have to point it out that I will not use everything in this haul in this week, because otherwise I will get comments like, oh, you're gonna eat 2 whole bottles of mayo in 1 week. That's very unhealthy. No, that's for the pantry. But yeah, I did film it again this day, so if you want to see how I get all my groceries by bicycle here in the Netherlands, you can check out that video. That'll be coming out on Monday, and in that video I'll also go over the prices a bit more. But yeah, as always, we'll start with the produce, and if it seems like my hand gestures are out of sync, that's because I have to do this as a voiceover. But yeah, produce, I got some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to use those for some pasta and for tomato soup. And then I bought some peppers for quesadillas, for my pasta, for a quinoa bowl, things like that. I still have some different color peppers in the fridge, so I just got a red and a green one. I have plenty of chilies in the fridge still, so I didn't get any of those. I got some lettuce to go with some shawarma, and some apples for snacking. These are Elstar apples, my favorite kind of apple. They're both sweet and tart. I got some cilantro for some lime cilantro rice with some vegan chili. I still have some lime. And then I bought some garlic. I bought a bunch of garlic not that long ago, but with the weather, it's gotten a lot hotter, and they started to sprout and they went bad, so I had to buy some new garlic. And I also got some onions because I always need onions. And then I have some cucumbers for snacking and some sandwiches and things like that. So produce this week came to 15 euros and 63 cents. That's not too much, but I still have cauliflower in the fridge, broccoli, things like that I'm going to use up. And then we're on to meat. I got some chorizo for some chorizo tacos, some shawarma to go on some pita for dinner on Sunday. I got some salmon for a meal, and some fish. I got some kibbeling, which is a breaded chunks of fish, and some breaded fish for some fish and chips at some point. One of them, I think the kibbeling, I'm going to use on Friday as like a cheat for some fish tacos. So I'll have some salsa with that and everything like that. I'm not going to bread my own fish. And I also have some roasted pork with rosemary. That's for lunch tomorrow. So meat came to 18 euros and 54 cents. And then we have everything else. I have some rolls to finish baking in the oven for our lunch tomorrow with my pork. Some pita for my shawarma. Then have some tortillas for quesadillas on Tuesday and the fish tacos on Friday. My 2 bars of chocolate for the week. I just got some milk chocolate with hazelnut. Then I bought some mayo. I still have some in the pantry, but it was on sale this week, so I stocked up. And olive oil, I still have that in the pantry as well, but I'm running low, and it was on sale this week, so I bought a big thing for 3 liters of olive oil. That should last me a long time. And then some chips, my 1 bag of chips for the week, just some regular paprika chips, and some tandoori spices because I used the other day. And I got some peanut butter, both chunky and smooth, not smunky, because they're on sale. I'm just about out, and I like using that for things like peanut sauce, or when my nephew's here, he likes that on some crackers or some sandwiches. So since it was on sale, I picked that up. So all of that came to 40 euros and 51 cents, but more than half of that was just the olive oil, which makes the grand total for this week 74 euros and 68 cents, or converted into US dollars, that is $83.37. Now, if you like this kind of content, I do this every single Saturday, and about once a month I'll do a video of how I get all these groceries by bicycle here in the Netherlands. And I'm going to post one on Monday, the one that I filmed today. And if you want to see what I do with all of this, every Sunday I do a Sunday prep day video where I cut all my vegetables and I make things like the vegan chili, things like that. And then also about once a month I post a video on here where I show you everything I eat in a day. I posted one yesterday, so Friday, and I do those about once a month as well. So you can also check out my Instagram where I post every single meal. But yeah, if this sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.